What's up, guys? Big Clyde 34 coming at you today from LS Fest out here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We caught up with a car. The story was actually pretty neat. It is a LS Swap Fox body. I know people are gonna give me crap. It's just another LS Swap Fox body, but when you hear the story behind this thing and how these guys have it rolling, I think you'll fall in love with the story here. Basically, they came out here to LS Fest and have not had a great weekend. It happens in racing, especially when you're on this level. Things tend to fall apart when you push the limits. Just about everything on the car has given them an issue, but they've fought back. It's the whole point of racing like this. And before we get into it, I'd appreciate it if you guys could leave a like below, subscribe, ring the bell notification icon, and let's go check out some racing. What do you think? Check out some racing?
Hell yeah, man.
So I hear you guys are having quite a crazy weekend with this thing.
We have.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, we got here late Friday, and first round of qualifying, we just changed the heads. Frankenstein just done the heads. We done a new camshaft from Cam Motion. It went a, what'd it go, 96? 496? Yeah, it went a 496 at 147. And the best mile an hour we've been since we changed the head, before we changed the heads and camshaft, was 141 mile an hour. So we picked up 7 mile an hour right there, or 6. And then come back for the next pass, and we was gonna try to go in the 80s, 480s, and it done the big wheelie and took flight and ripped the front end off. Well, it broke the K-member, broke the hot side, stripped all the bell housing bolts out, broke the alternator bracket off, busted the oil pan, busted the aluminum cover on the back of the block. We had to take the tranny out. What else did it do to it? Messed the flywheel up. Got it all back together. Thrashed all day yesterday. Got it back together. Went out there last night and went a 494.
How long did you guys have to do all that stuff?
About 6 hours.
Wow.
Got it. I went to my shop. I'm about 28 miles from here and got everything I needed. TIG welder and stuff. Come back here, fixed it. Went up there and went a 494. For the last round of qualifying. Then this morning I had a buy run. I went a 493, and at 4 seconds in the run, it popped the head gasket, and it torched the head. So we come back a while ago, yanked the head off of it, and when it torched the head, we had to TIG the head up. We TIG welded the head up, took a hand file, filed it back down, put a new head gasket on it. Didn't even put no water in the motor, and we just run it right there. It's been a trying weekend, but we're still here and we're having fun, so that's the main thing. Short block. It's got the Frankenstein ported 799 heads on it. It's just got manifolds off of a truck. It's got the Holley high ram on it. It's got a Holley Dominator EFI on it. Holley dash. It's got a Paraglide 158 gear set in it. PTC torque converter. It's got a Precision Gen 2 88 turbo on it. It's on alcohol.
Got a power number on it?
What it make? We done. We're rated 1300 to the tire. Yep. It's still 4 lug, 31 spline axles. It's just yeah, it's just cheap stuff, you know. And we went 148 mile an hour last night. That was our best mile an hour, so we're tickled to death with that. We want to go 480s. That's our goal, is to go 480s with it.
This is a pretty crazy weekend. You got any other crazy or favorite stories with this thing along the way?
I mean, we do some no prep racing with it, and we've hit the wall in it and stuff, but yesterday was probably the craziest thing we've ever witnessed drag racing, period.
Right.
When it took flight like it did, ripped the front end off and stuff. So.
A couple rounds ago?
Yeah, still good.
Good to go for this round?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how'd that last one feel? Good?
We just had a baby tune-up and we're going to start it up.
Oh boy, it's gonna be the final, huh?
Yep.
Ooh, good luck, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, y'all off my trying. Hell, we're still struggling right now, so.
What engine combination is that?
It's a 6.0 short block with Pringle sign top and something like that. 280 rod, SRB You call it.
Gentlemen, good luck.
It'll take me a second to get suited up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here you go, Joshua. Yeah.
Anybody you want to plug or anything like that? You guys, is that your shop?
Yeah, Next Motorsports. We built the car. That's Josh Arnold. He's my best friend. He owns the car. My brother, he tunes it. He does all my tuning and stuff. I'd like to thank Frankenstein Engine Dynamics for what they've done. Sam Murphy that built the motor, and then I'd like to thank Revolution Racing for the sponsor too.
Oh yeah, man.
And RPM Transmissions.